Hello again, big weekend of football. Let's look ahead to it with Charlie Nicholas. Let's start with Liverpool. We just can't get away from them, Charlie. No. Is it too early to be thinking of putting them in the bracket of an all-time great side?
Well, we do it a lot, don't we? I mean, we've done it recently in the last couple of years with Manchester City, where they're better than the Invincibles of Arsenal. And I think it's fair that you reflect back on this, because this has been the most stunning season of football after what they had to go through last season. So, yes, they have to be up there, and there has to be an inquiry about it as the season goes on. But, of course, at the moment, this is a machine that is just getting the job done, just fluently, nicely, defensively. It's improved dramatically in the last couple of months. So, all in all, just sit back and admire Liverpool fans. You're a very fortunate group.
Of course, a lot of the headlines about Liverpool this week have been not about what's happened on the pitch, but what's been happening off the pitch, and Jurgen Klopps' decision to play the kids against Shrewsbury and not be there himself. Do you feel that is disrespectful towards the competition and the opponent?
I do, but I don't think he's done anything different from a lot of other clubs and managers in recent times. I really don't.
Well, all the managers have been at the games.
Yeah, well, they go to the games because of the situations, but the situation now is because we've got this silly small break, if you like, mini break. So they've all take advantage of it when they can. You know, some teams said, oh, we're not going away, and then some teams go away. So it falls into the category of take the issues. I mean, Liverpool are only interested in the title. Once they get the title, that's what it's all about. He'll be legendary status. He'll be up with Paisley and everybody else. So
wouldn't his kids that he's playing against Shrewsbury, wouldn't they get a massive boost by seeing the top man in the dugout?
No, absolutely. I completely agree with that. That is the area I feel awkward about. But I can understand how these foreign people look at it, and they just look at it differently from us and say, look, it's lost its soul and it's lost its way in years gone by, and this is the way we're treating it. And he'll probably turn around and say, do you know what, the first team can't get in the FA Cup squad because the youngsters are too good.
I was asked to ask you, Charlie, about scrapping FA Cup replays, but shall I answer that for you?
Yes.
No, we shouldn't scrap
Absolutely,
replays.
Totally agree.
Good. It's really important that clubs lower down the leagues. Now, transfer window. Let's just touch on a couple of the moves. Bruno Fernandes, I mean, £46 million immediately to Manchester United. Do you think he'll fit the bill?
I have my doubts in it. I mean, he's playing in a team who I think third in the league in Portugal. I don't think it's been one of those type players that everybody's been waiting to go and get. I've not seen Madrid or Barcelona, everybody going after these type of guys, because they usually get them first, the Spanish. But the fact is that Manchester United are in dire needs, and they need someone, and they need someone now. I think it's going to take them time. I think this will be awkward.
Danny Rose, big move for him. Bigger move for Newcastle, though, isn't it? Could that turn out to be the signing of the transfer window? Yeah,
it could well be, but you know, I think there's a few in there. We'll wait and see what develops today, but I think that definitely would be some sensational move, that one.
Just final question then, Charlie. Bottom of the table, West Ham, Bournemouth, Watford all level, Villa and Brighton 2 points ahead. If we assume, possibly wrongly, that Norwich have gone, which are your two to go with them?
Oh, at the moment it's looking like Bournemouth. If they were to lose Josh King, I could see them in real trouble. I think Watford are out of it. I think West Ham will get out of it. Who does that leave me?
Don't know. Brighton?
At this stage I'm probably going Brighton, Jeff, because they played better than the position suggested, but they don't get any results now, and I think they'll lose at West Ham.
Charlie, that was just like me. Short and sweet.
There you go. Thank you.